Welcome to Maybe This Helps with myself, Josh Gallia. If you're watching this on video as opposed to listening to it, please bear with me because I've had to write some notes. I've tried to record this 5 times and yeah, truthfully, I just need something to go off because I'm very passionate about this and I've got a lot of thoughts and feelings towards it, and I just want to make sure that I get the message across clearly. When I was going through probably the darkest period of my life, I was helping my mum care for my nan for the last 2 years of her life through end-of-life care. And honestly, I just didn't feel like I had all the answers. I didn't know who to turn to. I didn't know who to ask. And if I'm being completely truthful with you, I didn't even know what I wanted to ask. So that's where I find myself turning to podcasts more and more. And it was through hearing other people speak about what they have been through personally, people taking the time to speak openly and vulnerably about their journey and their lived experiences really inspired me and motivated me on the days where I just felt like I didn't have any more to give. And that's honestly just what I want this podcast to be. I want it to be a place where people can come and we can just have real conversations about real stories from real people. And hopefully we can just inspire and motivate some other people that are potentially going through something similar, or maybe just someone like myself that had questions or they needed answers, but they didn't know quite what it was that they needed to ask or who to ask it from. I want this to be a space where we can all learn from the people that are willing to come on and speak so openly. I want this to be a space where we can all learn from the people who have actually lived it. Whether they've overcome cancer or grief or mental illness or addiction or whatever it may be, they found a way through it. And I think that's really inspiring. I genuinely believe that you can't compare people's rock bottoms. I think rock bottom is a feeling and not a destination. But maybe hearing somebody else talk about how they got through it could give you whatever that piece is that you're missing to help you get through it as well. In all honesty, some episodes probably are going to be really heavy and they're going to be very deep conversations. Other conversations could be really inspiring and motivating. And hopefully some conversations are just going to be funny and we're going to be able to have a laugh about whatever it is that we've been through. But all I know is that they're all going to be honest, and I think there's going to be real value in each and every single conversation that we have. I really hope that something in these conversations helps you with whatever it is that you need. But if you think that it could not only help yourself, but it could help someone that you know, I'd really appreciate it if you could pass it on. And if you want to support the journey, subscribing could really help us grow the podcast and hopefully reach as many people as possible. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch or listen to this. This is Maybe This Helps with myself, Josh Gallia. The first episode drops on July 29th. I'm super excited. I hope you are too. See you there.